Yes, thank you very much, Armand. I'm very glad to see you on this Sunday's evening. It's 9 o'clock London time. So, and we're starting this with our English webinar for the new people about the SkyWay technology. And I would like to thank everybody who's participating. We are 19 people at the moment, so I hope there will be more guests. First of all, I would like to tell a small story that I had this weekend. Actually, one of my friends is visiting at the moment, and she came from a town from the Russian Federation. It's called Nizhny Novgorod, yeah, which is quite far away, about 2,500 kilometers from Oslo. So, when I was calculating the time requested for the trip, so actually it took 18 hours to get from Nizhny Novgorod to Fredrikstad. So, and it was the combination of train, plane, and the car. But what was like an enormous disadvantage of the plane that I get to know, that it was half empty. You know, it was Airbus A320, and when she told me that it was about 20 people in the plane, that is 150 persons capacity, and flying 2 times a day, it's awful, because such plane living in the airspace about 20 tons of exhaust, and for this 2,000 kilometers from Moscow to Oslo. So this is how the ways of how the humanity is taking care about the nature. So and today you will find out how it is possible to keep our planet clean, and how it is possible to make our planet more safer. So I would first of all like to say about the inventor, of course. The inventor, Mr. Eduard Anatolyevich Yunitsky, and the author and the general designer of Yunitsky String Technologies. Also as a project manager of 2 projects in the United Nations, and a member of the Cosmonautics Federation of the United Soviet Socialistic Republic of the USSR. And this guy has patented over 140 inventions, as well as has written over 18 monographs and more than scientific work during his life. So this is I would like to name him as a genius of the 21st century. Yeah, one of the genius, of course. So at the moment, he's the general director of and designer of SkyWay Technologies. Of course, during his life, he had a lot of awards and achievements, and like 2 gold medals of the All Russia Exhibition Center, and the Golden Chariot in nomination Project of the Year of Transport Industry, and the 3 gold medals in Russian Mark of Quality, and the honorary title of Knight of Arts in Scientific. So this is a very, very interesting and very person with the good life attitude and the best knowledge in the technician industry at the moment. So today we'll have a look at the topics, yeah, like Yunitsky and SkyWay, innovations in the world of technologies, and Yunitsky technology, how Yunitsky technology can save the planet. So talking about the SkyWay technology, what is it? Yes, how we see it, and actually what is it? So the SkyWay is an overground, high-performance transport technology that has no analogs in the world. And this is the speed, safety, accessibility, and environmental friendly type of transport that has never been invented before. So we are like the pioneers of this evolution. So the Skyway is a stable basis for information, energy, and the transport networks of the new generation. Like we, the people of the third generation of the 21st century. So, and of course, all of these elements has been tested. And where it's tested, it's by the computer diagrams, and we are testing it, and we're gonna certificate them in our Ecotechno park that is located in the Belarus under the Minsk, in the town called Marina Gorka. So the Mount of Maria. Yes. Talking about the advantages of Skyway technologies, of course, it is one of the first is the speed, because the speed of Skyway unibuses and unicars can vary from 150 up to 500 kilometers per hour. It depends what type of transport it is. So, and we have like 4 types of transport, and one is one more that is kind of not secret one, but a smaller and personal unibus. Yeah, I would say that it is like this. So for this technology, the Skyway technology, and for this such high speeds, of course, the main factor of it is aerodynamics. Why is aerodynamics? Because that unibus is located on the second level over the ground, yeah, on the string rail under the strengthened ways, and the drag coefficient of it is much more less than, for example, the Bugatti car, yeah, and so this is the drag coefficient is like the most strong advantage as well of it. So of course, to build the Skyway, it is much more cheaper than the usual railroad. Yeah, I'm talking about if you put it on the ground, we damage the earth because the underground waters were pushing them down, and it cost a lot of money. To put such ways, yeah, and we are taking care about the soil on our planet. This is one of the ecological aspects, of course. So the construction costs could be about maybe $3-5 million per 1 kilometer, comparing to tens of hundreds of millions to the usual railroad, like our competitors, I would say, yeah, competitors of the previous economical structure. So of course, the high profitability of the Skyway is as well one of the biggest advantages. Yeah, like financial expenses on construction and running are less by 5-7 times and more in comparison with other types of street transport. So as well, low haulage costs and short-term return on investment of the project within 3-5 years is as well one of the advantages of it. Talking about, for example, the ecological aspects as well. So we are using renewable energy. So as well as Mark Rain Kurzweil, yeah, the Kurzweil, the technical director of Google, said that the world is slowly but moving every day to the new types of energy, and this energy is renewable energy. So the century of oil and gas industry is going to finish soon, yeah. And there was a good example of it, why the Stone Age was finished, how has ended. And the Stone Age has ended because because there was not more any stones, but because the humanity they discovered copper. Yeah, so it came Copper Age. Yeah, then the Silver Age, Steel Age, and so on and so on. So it's the technological structures. The world is changing. Yeah, at least every 50, 70 years. So, and here we can see, and for example, such interesting thing like innovations through the world technology, as it's of course from the old times, yeah. But for example, if we take the 20th century, what have been done, or the end of 20th century, what have been done. So it was in 1980, it was the Graham Bell who invented the telephone, yeah. So if you take the phone industry, we have now. So the first Motorola came out in 1973. Yeah, by Craig Cooper, yes, and the magnificent, I would like to say magnificent, yeah, smartphone, the iPhone 6s, with of course, with the fingerprint already, yeah, with the wireless charger, and this is how the technology in this type of industry has been going on and developing. Yeah. So if we take the transport industry and the innovations in the transport industry during the 20th century, so from the end of the 18th century, the Carl Benz was presented his three wheels motor vehicle in the 1883 only. Yeah. So and the first motorcycle came out in the next year. So of course, taking the aircrafts in the industry of talking about aircrafts in the industry of the transportation, and the first airship Zeppelin came in the 1900. So it was, of course, the huge step of the humanity by the taking new destinations in the transport industry. Diesel engine in the beginning of the 20th century made evolutional and the revolution in the whole industry, because after when the diesel engine came out, comes the car. The Henry Ford made the whole industry with the cars from the start in 1930. Yeah, now we have on the planet the amount of produced the cars by the big factories and by this industry is equivalent to the amount of people living on the planet. So coming back again to the aircrafts, yeah. So the first plane by brother Ryan, it has been made in 1939 only. Yeah, and could you imagine? Less than 30 years, yeah, maybe 31 years, yeah, 1969, the company Boeing came with the first passenger liner, yeah, and it took 30 years from this wooden wings to the aircraft that has good capability and making transatlantic flights. So talking about again the transportations and that we have bicycles. Yeah, I think everybody knows or at least seen that is much popular on the tourists. That is for tourists working. I'm talking about the Segway, the two wheels bicycle with the handle like this. Yeah, that is very comfortable. You just slide yourself forward or back and left and right. So you are driving it, and it's made the whole industry again, yeah, for this type of transport. So in the 2004, it came the maglev train, yeah, on the magnetic field. So and one of the latest inventions by Stefan Klein and his friend, it's actually the flying car. It was what we have seen a lot of excuse me, in the movies, like The Fifth Element, where was the flying cars. Yeah, okay, guys, I would like to tell you, it's already happening. These guys made this fantastic car in the last year. Yeah, it's driving up to 150 kilometers per hour, and it is actually really nice. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, and but it's happening now. So the technology. Do you want or don't want? The technology is moving forward. The innovations they are happening every day, every day. Yeah, and talking about the Skyway, how the Skyway could save the planet. This is actually all these factors that we can make it together. Yeah, we can make together, because by the contribution of every person. Yeah, so by reducing the CO2 exhaust to the air, yeah, by reducing the amount of flights in the open air ship, yeah, or in the open air, because it's only around on the European territorium. It's only about 27,000 flights every day, yeah. So the amount of exhausts that they are dropping on all the countries, yeah, it's actually enormous. So and the hole that they're making in layer ozone is quite big. Yeah, it could be like maybe like Great Britain or like another small European country. Yeah. So. So this is the ways how we can save the planet by our contribution in the Anatoly Dvorashvili project. So and we have in Eco Techno Park we're gonna show the 4 types of Skyway technologies. Yeah, of course, if we talk about the in the cities. In the cities, in the city Skyway, the passenger transport instead of buses, subways, trams, trolleys, yeah, and that is diesel buses, yeah, driving on regular diesel engines. So it's actually this city Skyway is could be up to 150 kilometers per hour, yeah, with up to 40 passengers, yeah, on the second level. No traffic jams, yeah, comfortable to go to the work, comfortable to get to work from the work, yeah. The next one is, for example, the cargo. The cargo transport, yeah, is an automated autopilot with the technical eyes, yeah, that is seeing that up to 5 kilometers per hour, can see even the matchbox on the rail, yeah, and can read the rails, what's going on with it, yeah. So of course we are protected as well from any types of attacks. So the cargo is actually a solution for a lot of countries, and such countries as Norway, yeah. Such countries as Norway, yeah, there is the oil and gas industry, yeah, such as, of course, such our strategical partner in the Australia, yeah, because of the charcoal, yeah. So this is how we can make the contribution in saving our planet. And one more transport is an regional Skyway. Regional Skyway is a high speed high-speed transport, yeah, up to 500 kilometers per hour, and up to high five with the capacity up to 100 passengers. So this is actually the solution comparing to the planes. Yeah. So what we can take as a alternative solution for the planes. So I'm gonna talk to the details, technical details of the construction of the arrangement of the track structure overground. Yeah. But the regional skyway is much better and safer, ecological better than the regular planes, for example. Yeah, so at least we can win and on the CO consumption. So by taking part in the Skyway project, yeah, each person of us could be not only just a shareholder and co-investor, yeah, but could become a helper and become a part of the history, yeah, and in such way we can help and Mr. Anatoly Darich Unitsky in this international project. And the further information I would like to ask Mr. Armand Murneks to join the conversation. And yeah, Armand, hi, do you hear me?
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I think there was like a small mistake, so we need to change the slides. If you can please check it, yeah, to have the right slide.
Yes.
And it was very good presentation, guys. So I really would like to say big thanks to Boris, because he's like one of us. He just joined the company. He's starting to do the presentation. So he told me that, oh, Armand, you know what? So sometimes I don't feel like say I don't feel sure that I can do it, but Boris, I can assure you. So you did well, and keep going, keep practicing, and definitely it will be every day better and better. So thank you very much. And if you will check the slides and put the slides which I have to spoke about, it will be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, dear friend, tell me please, do you hear me well? Just to check my microphone. If you hear me well, so I can keep going. If not, so 10. Okay, cool. I would like to ask you, how many of you understands or what the Boris were trying to explain? Oh, Boris, can you bring the previous slide, please?
Yes.
The previous slide, yeah, thanks. Okay, so why I'm asking this, because quite a lot of people, they don't understand actually what we are doing, why we are here, and I would like to ask you to answer the question to yourself. So do you understand why you are here, and what opportunities you have? In 1987, so Mr. Unitsky, he had the vision, he had that idea how to build better transport, better future for ourselves, for our kids, grandkids, and I mean grandchildren, and so on, to pass our planet to the next generation better than we have now. I don't know how many of you are aware, but today we are consuming 15 trillion watts of energy, and a lot of scientists already figured out that if we will keep doing that way, or if we will be increasing, so only 20 years will be left to live the same lifestyle which we are living. And why I'm actually telling you all these things, because if we will look at on a big picture, right? If we will look on that, and you will be able to see that all the big inventors like Elon Musk, Anatoly Yunitsky, Richard Branson, what was that that American mogul, Donald Trump. So all of them, they are looking into the next technological structure, and this is why I'm so passionate to do this, because let's put it this way. How many of you today can join to Elon Musk and help him to build Hyperloop? That is the same principle. So what he's doing, he's trying to implement the big, implement quick transport, right? To get from the point A to point B much more quicker than it's possible today. But no one's, not me, not either you can join and participate that project. Why? Because there is quite a lot of big moguls, so who is financing? Anatoly Yunitsky, he's a really generous man, so he's giving all of us chance to be part of it. And I already told that many times, but if we will imagine, just imagine that it's gonna happen, yeah, like a Bitcoin. So no one believed in a Bitcoin, but one day it just happened. No one believed in Jack Ma and his Alibaba project, but one day it happened. The Amazon, it happened, and we already lost those opportunities, but we still can reach for the next opportunities. And if we will realize that everything what we are doing today, one day it will change our life, what do you think? Does it worth to try? Just think about it. I remember when I joined the company 1.5 years ago, it was really tough moment. So there was a lot of rumors going on that we will not gonna build, we will not gonna be able to start the building process. We will not gonna get any support from the government. I can tell you this. So I received positive answer from Ireland, and Irish government now waiting for this to sign the first memorandum of agreement. And these small things we did, all of us, all those 250,000 people, they are participating every day, and they are they have first, they change the minds, because investor mind, he's he can't be like, okay, I invested today and I will wait until the next year or year after that I will get a lot of money. No, what let's speak about investor. Who is investor? Investor is the guy or the group of people who understands that they need to, let's say, let's imagine we are building shop. Yeah, we will be selling, I don't know, whatever. We are selling, let's say, plates. Okay, let's say we are selling plates. What do you think? Do we be able to sell plates until we will finish shop? I don't think so. Do you think we will be able sell or even like a sell or pass it to someone shop until we will finish? I don't think so. Natalie, I really like that you are here. So guys, as an investor, so we need to understand that today we need to take it from the point A and take it to the last stage of construction, and only after that, so we will get our reward. And today, Boris, can you please change the slide? Because it's like I have some problems with slides. Guys, do you see slides or you don't? Yeah, leave this one. Do you see slides? And okay, cool, you see it. And you see, this is on the left hand side, this is Anatoly Yunitsky. And for almost 40 years. So this guy, he's never giving up. He's doing whatever it takes to build his dream. And this is something bigger than make money. This is something bigger than to become popular. This is something bigger than anything else in this world. What he's doing, so he's following his dream. And when you are following your dream, it's like nothing can be better in life. And Mr. Unitsky, he's not only following his dream, but he's also giving all of us the possibility to become a dreamer, to become someone who is taking his dream and joining and making it happen. And all of us, we definitely know that we were going to build it. The question is, are you with us? Because the man on the right hand side, Elon Musk. I don't know how many of you know this guy, but Elon Musk, what he did in the first project, so like his first successful project was PayPal. Imagine yourself, just imagine yourself, so that you are making a business, and then someone is coming and approaching you and saying, you know what, Tom, I'm happy to buy this business for 180 million. And you are selling. What will be your next steps? Just ask yourself, what will be your next steps? Are you going to spend the money to buy a nice luxury house, cars, brand clothes, watches, and all this kind of stuff? Probably, right? Because our mindset is different, and this is a problem. And 99% of people, so they are living on a daily basis with this mindset. But only those people like Elon Musk. So why I'm actually pointing on this guy? Because imagine, so he sold for 180 million his project. 100 million he invested in a SpaceX. And 80 million he invested in the Tesla Motors. How many of you heard about it? Press plus if you heard about it. Guys, please press plus. Okay, cool. So yeah, okay, I get it. My point is that imagine he has like 100% of profit to himself. And then he's investing all that money. Imagine investing. He invested 100 million in a SpaceX and 80 million in a Tesla motor. And after it recently happened, like 3 months ago, he launched the SpaceX. And when he launched the SpaceX, from NASA straight away, he get the deal for 1.4 billion. Just imagine, he had 180 million and he was absolutely fine. So he could live with that money for the rest of the life, right? But what he did, he invested and he started to grow to the next level. And only people with the right mindset, with the mindset of the entrepreneur, they can do these things. No one else can. And I know that English people, they are saying, yeah, it should be like you should have like a big balls to do that. But for us now, it's much more easier. All of us, we can be the small piece of this these two men. And all what we need to do, we just need to look at the information. We just need to go through the information. We need to understand what we are doing, why we are here, what is the main goal, what is the vision of Anatoly Unitsky. Okay, so I had a question about where the company is registered. SkyWay Invest Group, that is the investment group, the company who has agreement with Anatoly Unitsky that we will be providing funds to be able fund this construction. The construction, Boris, if you will change the slide, please. We already have construction in Minsk. It's Belarus, Marina Gorka. where we have to build. It will be like a eco-techno park, but it's something like a shop. And you can see here. So this is the project what we need to start, what we need to build, and it should be done until 2017. And you can see there is the first models. Those models are 1 to 10, so that the measurement is 1 to 10, and they were already demonstrated, and it's already they already tried it, and it works. What does this mean? That means that even all of us have some knowledge to build something, right? So we need to try first on the model, and if the model works, so then you are making measures a bit different, yeah, and then you have the transport. I would like to point one thing. You see that that the unibus, which is in the middle, hanging, right? Maybe for us it's a toy, right? But imagine if we will take mice, or if we will take cat, or any other animal, and we will put it into that carriage. For animal, it's already transport. And this is what Unitsky said. He said, when he showed this model, he said, all what we need to do, we just need to build big ones, and it will work the same way. And that means that there are no anymore that big risk like it was at the start. And all of us now, we are in a middle risk project. Of course, it's still a risky project, because otherwise you will not going to get the shares according to those prices. But it's not anymore that risky like it was 1.5 years ago, when we joined. Because at that time we didn't have the constructors, we didn't have land, we didn't have even technical documentation done. But today we have, and today we are building. And it's like it's the same when you are going let's say to some place where the people building houses, and you can see that they already put some concrete, or they are starting to build the house, and it's already having the shape of house, and someone is approaching you and saying, you know what, so you can if you would like, you can be you can be like a shareholder in this house, or you can maybe put the first deposit, and then after they will certify this house, you will be able to get it for 50% of the price. Do you think it's a good deal? Of course it's a good deal. So the company is registered in Virgin Islands. And why it's there? Because today we are living in a real world. All of us, we are living in a real world. When you are working, you are paying taxes, right? So the same here. We are paying taxes, and when you are paying taxes and you can't generate the income, because we are all of us, me, you, everybody who is there, we are today investors. We are financing this project. And as an investor, I would like to know that all my money goes to the project, right? But there is a financial like a guards who are all the time, trying to cut some piece for them. But we are not making any revenue. How we can pay? But they don't care. They said if you are transferring money from one bank to another, you need to pay fee. If you are withdrawing money from the banks, you need to pay tax, right? And that's why they decide to establish company in tax-free zones. And this is only until the day when the company will be running. And this is it's not only about our company. There is a lot of companies, and you can check in Wikipedia. It's the company called BlackRock. You know who is who is owning BlackRock? The owners of BlackRock, they are like a big guys, like a Rothschild. What was another one? Oh, like American big moguls. So they are owners of the company, and they also established company in Virgin Island. and a lot of people are doing this. So there is nothing to be ashamed that we are doing the same way, because we are trying to employ good solicitors who will lead us to spend less money on the taxes, on the fees, but to get more money, bring to Unitsky to do this project. And today, what I would like to point that all of us, we need to we need to take a commitment that we will be doing whatever it takes. But to do that, we need to know every day what's going on, what is how the things are working, with the from the third parties like a government, right? Because today we have our company and we have Unitsky. So both of them, they know that the SkyWay Invest Group can finance Unitsky, and Unitsky can build those roads, right? And I'm pretty sure that both of them they can do. But the question is, who will allow us to do that? And that is a government. And today we have the first successful, let's say, stories just beginning. And there will be a day, so when you will see that a lot of people will be joining, a lot of people, even those people who now you are talking about this project with, and they don't believe. Trust me, one day they will be approaching you and saying, I'm so sorry that I didn't believe you, because now I believe, and I would like to be a part of it. And this is, you see on this slide. So we are already building. This is what I've been mentioned earlier about the houses. We are building, and we need everybody's help. That's why don't be ashamed to tell to your friends, to let's make it like a one big idea, like a national idea. Let's make all our neighbors to be involved, and we will be all the time going out, and we will be appreciating, greeting them in the mornings, evenings when we are coming back. So we will be like in the same mood. And all what we need to do, we just need to spread the word. And for that, it's not for free. If you will do that, so you will get after he's signing, so you will get 15%. And this is also, it's nothing to be ashamed, because even today in the Lloyd's Bank, if I'm bringing someone of you to the Lloyd's Bank and you are opening account, I get 5%. I get 5% out of my interest, or 5% discount. And if I will bring two people, so it's a 10%, and it's absolutely normal. And today, all of us, we are selling something. Just look at yourself. You are dressing probably jeans, t-shirt or shirt, and it's some kind of brand. And when you are going out to see your friends, so you are selling this brand, but you don't get nothing. No one's paying you for advertising. So that's why Andre and our company, we are saying, if you will be doing this, so we will be paying you not the different, but percentage. And every company, even Coca-Cola, so today, so they're spending about from 70 to 90% on advertisement. All those nice advertisements in the TVs, the people are drinking Coke, but they're paying a lot of money. Advertising is very expensive, but we are advertising. And here they choose the model when it's like a mouth to mouth. You are going to your friends and just say, you know what? So they are building this here. So you can be the part of it. Would you do you mind to be part of it? Do you mind to invest some money? Or you can save money, because today it's like a very difficult situation coming to the Europe, and also in Russia and everywhere. All the world is approaching big collapse, like it was in 2008. Let's do something. I really, I know that the technology, it will be. There are no doubt about it. There will be the day when those universes will be running. But the question is, are you in or you are out? So I have some questions. Okay, guys, you can write the questions now, and let me see. Is the possibility to what email do so is there possibility to send an email if we have recorded link? What would help to members? What do you mean, Dilishwar? What do you mean about it? So I may be a silly question, but I just want to clear on my perspective. The main head office is located in British Virgin Island, and all the constructors are located in Minsk, Belarus. Recognized in USA and Europe. The company. What do you mean by recognized? So a lot of countries and big guys knows about us, and Unitsky, he was approaching all of them during those 37 years. Past 15 years, there was another Sergei Sibirko, who joined this journey with Unitsky, and he was doing the same. A lot of people know about us, but we need to certify to be able to sell it all over the world. UK government now having more and more questions about this project, and they are more and more open to start discuss a couple ways how to implement it here in London particularly, and also in Ireland. So great, 2 minutes. We are for future webinars. Can we ask they are recorded as time difference, so investors from all over the world? Yes, guys. Jen, definitely we are recording all our webinars. I will send you. I already sent it you, but I will send you one more time. So this is our YouTube channel where you are more than welcome to subscribe. There are not only these webinars, so we were doing webinars before, but today we need to run more and more webinars. And I would like to ask all of you, like, if you like this project, if you see potential of it, if you can imagine how great future it will be, because all of us, we are responsible what we're gonna leave after we will leave this earth. And it's not only, I don't have a kids yet, to be honest. I don't have yet. I'm planning to have, but not yet. But I was asking my mom, like those advertisements where they are showing African kids who are desperating of water and food. And then I was sitting with my mom and I asked, Mom, what you gonna do if I will be there? And I was shocked. The answer what she gave me, she said, I will sell everything what I have to get you out of there. And I realized that when I will have a kid, I will be probably thinking the same way. And maybe it's time to start it right now. Maybe it's time to start right now to understand in where we are living and how we are living, because this is probably important. Okay. What will happen with the building of mainland people after certification process when the shares will be sold? Very good question, Mr. Solar. Just a second. So, why it's a good question? Because a lot of people think that we are doing multi-level marketing business. Multi-level marketing business such as Amway, Herbalife, Vision, what else? There's like a lot of companies, right? What are they doing? They are selling product. They are selling product every day, month, year, decade, and until you are selling product. So basically, you need to have you are making the chain of your people, and then you are feeding those people with the product. This is a bit different. We are using multi-level marketing system. We are using this marketing strategy only to be able to raise the funds which is necessary for building this eco-techno park. After that, all our shareholders will be financially free. Why? Of course, it depends how much you are investing, but if you are investing today um, about $500, so then you have, I think, more or less about 100,000 shares. In 2017, according the nominal share price, it will be $100,000. And just calculate. Just don't just listen, but do the calculation. If you will calculate today how much you are earning and how much you will be left with in 2017, even if you are not participating today, you will see that only a couple thousand maximum you will be saved, because there will be a lot of expenses, there will be a lot of travelings, then probably the police catch you on overspeeding, or you will lose the money anyway, because sometimes we are even for those people who like to have couple drinks after work or the Friday evening. So we are losing so much money. So why then not to put in something good? Why not to be part of something good? And with each investment, you are helping not only yourself, but mainly you are helping Mr. Unitsky to finish his dream and to leave something behind you. And answering your question, so the multi-level marketing strategy which we are using, it will be only until we will capitalize. And this shouldn't be 2017, according to marketing, right? It could be tomorrow. It could be after a week. Because today, all those shares, there's only 20% of shares who Mr. Unitsky is happy to give away in exchange to the money which is necessary to fund the project, to finance the project. That's it. After that, there will be target projects, but in the target projects won't be any more that good opportunity to invest, because today we are investing in venture. The venture investments, that is the most profitable investment. If you will write it down, and if you will go to the Google, ask Google or Wikipedia, yeah. So you will see the venture capitals. They are the most profitable, but in the same time, they are very risky. Inflation is a big also inflation, yeah. Also, yeah, a lot of people are losing money because of inflation. I did it myself. So everything what I'm sharing here, I experienced by myself. I kept in a Lloyd's bank, that is a British bank. I kept there a couple £1,000, and it was under the 6% a year. And then I came after 2 years, and I was expecting, because I was calculating 6 and 6, so it will be on top of my couple thousand will be 6, and then 2,000 plus those 6%, so it will be about like a 500. I should earn more. And how I surprised was when I went there and I said, I would like to take out my money, and they gave me only 126 pounds on the top of that. And I said, actually, it should be about like a 400 something. And they said, oh no, because we had inflation 2.4% in the previous year, and this year we are doing better, and we have only 1.2. But that means that you are off like a 4%. And they gave me only like a 2 point something more. And this is a real thing. It's a no point to keep all the money in the bank. It's a no point to keep all the money in other companies, because you should know that today you are paying probably for your pension scheme, right? But that pension, I don't know, like if today I'm paying for my pension, so it's after 30 years. What's going to happen after 30 years? Maybe there will be World War III and I will never get the money back. So I hope I answer. There will be the targeted projects, there will be the small projects, and all of us will be involved, because all of us we will be mainly. Why I also would like to point on this. We are financing very big, massive project. This project will have a market much more than today have Apple, Google, and Microsoft together, because we are talking about infrastructure, we are talking about resources. In Russia itself, it's a 97% of land which are not uncovered. Discovered. There is a lot of resources, but the problem is they don't have a transport to get there. And with this transport, so we have this possibility. Of course, some people will say, "Oh, it's a Russia, so how do I know that I will be safe?" You don't need to be known, because the company is in the British Virgin Islands. So this is an offshore company. So there won't be a possibility for the Russian government to get there and do something bad, or maybe for someone else. So I hope I answer all these questions. What I would like to say at the end, I'm really happy that all of you are here and you were there for the whole hour. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I really hope that that important message what I was trying to deliver, I did. And I just started the new training session with Andre and Victor. And you know what, on the first lesson I realized that a lot of us, we are focusing on our losses. A lot of us, we are we are remembering those days when we were down, when we were pushed by I don't know, maybe friends, or maybe it was by our employer. But you know what? We need to turn them and put it as wins, because when you are overcoming your losses, you are becoming a winner, and you are getting to the next step. You are getting to the next stage. And every day, if you will be better than yesterday, so guys, you have a great future. I'm really glad that so there is another, it went better. Yeah, and also Boris didn't mention that last time we were running also a webinar, and of course I did webinars for 600 people, and sometimes when I have like a 20-30 people only participating, you know, it's the feeling is really sad, it's bad, and I think, oh, what shall I do, you know, to improve it. But I remember how my mentor said, he said, even if there is the one person who came first time, you need to do 100%. You need to do it better than you did last time. Why? And there's the answer. So Boris, basically after our previous webinar, when we finished that webinar, he was approached by the lady who contacted him. Maybe Boris, you will tell it, because I know it from your words. So I just would like to share information.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, thank you, Armand. Yes, it was actually really interesting. It is a really interesting story that happened with us after the first webinar. 2 days later, I was contacted by one of the ladies from the Oslo city. She is a quite well-known person, a business lady, I would like to say. Yeah, and she offered me a meeting and to talk a little bit about the opportunities of Skyway development, of the Skyway project development in the Norway and about its cities. So I came after 2 days later. It was the previous week, and we get to know each other. So we had a talk about 3-4 hours about the Scandinavian and the European market, and she's doing the business in Norway for 20 years already. So and actually we agreed to collaborate in Skyway technology, promoting it here in the Scandinavia. And what was my I was so surprised when 2 days later I get a call from the council minister of Kazakhstan in Norway. Yes, and she was very interested in the Skyway project here, and offered a meeting. So actually, 2 days back, on this Friday, the 5th of February, I was visiting the embassy of Kazakhstan in Norway, and talking about making the presentation of our technology, talking about the construction bureau, and we have achieved some deals, but haven't signed any collaboration contracts at the moment. But I would like to say that the thing we are moving and we are doing here is working. And already by the council minister of the Kazakhstan here, I was presented to one of the biggest transport person in Norway, and I've talked to him by the telephone, and we agreed that we will take one more phone talk on the 15th of February, and we'll organize a meeting in the Oslo. Probably it will be already the meeting altogether with the construction bureau with the representatives of Skyway Technologies from the Minsk. So it will be like 3-part. But we will see at the moment, as it not 100% sure, but that I don't want to open all the cards before the thing has happened. Yes, this
okay,
is.
Boris. Thank
you, Armand.
Thank you. Okay, guys. I would like to hear a bit from you. I saw that there was questions. The people were asking questions. So that thank you very much that you are participating. Please give us your feedback. So, did you get anything new today? Did you are like satisfied, or you're disappointed? What you would like to hear on the next webinars? Because I would like to also to apologize for all those people who has to listen first 20 minutes just about the technology, about Unitsky, about all this stuff, which probably you already know. But we need to focus, guys, on the people who are coming the first time, who are coming second time, who has like maybe the other people saying, oh, it's a silly question, so just go and read yourself. There are no silly questions. All the questions you were asking when you came and joined first time, I was asking the same questions, and there are people who are going the same path, and you don't know who this person will be in the future. So I would like to hear from you if you are satisfied, or if you are not satisfied. Just give your feedback. So just write in the chat from the 1 to 10 how good you found this webinar. Also, I would like to finish this webinar with because there are a lot of new people. Thank you, You will give us the promo codes. Yes, I will give you promo codes today. So just a second. Okay, we are giving the promo codes. Let me explain you why you need promo codes. If you are first time came to the webinar and you would like to sign up and you would like to know more about the project and you would like to participate or you know someone who probably will be interested. Also, I would like to say that this company it's absolutely new and there will be a lot of job opportunities even for those people who are not like investors or they don't have any knowledge how to approach people, how to spread the word. So there will be a lot of possibilities for you as well because the company will be expanding every day and day, and we need new and new members, staff members. We need to have probably in a call center people, and there will be a lot of job opportunities for all of us. Okay, the promo code will be okay. So the first are for if you are buying any of packages or and the last one that it will be for the 100 shares. Basically, our company is giving all of us the possibility only for registration, only for joining this project. You are getting straight away small amount of shares, and that is only for keeping us together and uniting us with the one idea. I really glad that all of you are still here. I'm really glad, Boris, that you were joining and you did better than last time. And I know that just practice and you will be absolutely fine. For the rest of you guys, thank you very much for coming. The next webinar we will have on Tuesday. It will be for our partners, and every time we are bringing the like a new people, we are trying to expand because if everybody like we have already 26 people, if all of us will bring at least one person just to say, you know what, just join the webinar, listen. If you will like it, so I will tell you more about it. If you don't, so it's absolutely fine, and I will not gonna bother you anymore. uh, Most of those people will tell you, okay, I don't like it maybe now, but when you are asking him, okay, but do you mind if I will give you updates all the time about the project, how we are doing, what news are coming and things like that, so the people will never refuse it, and they will be listening, and you will be sending the links because there's a lot of things happening today in Eco Techno Park with Anatoly Unitsky, and there will be more and more coming. Thank you very much for your time. There is thank you. As of today, how many countries already interested and accepting this project? At the moment, we have quite a lot of countries. Basically, Unitsky has quite a lot of countries, but personally, I know two countries who is now more and more showing interest about this project. Make two sections to. You mean 22 beginners? It's 10 a night. Thank you so much. Promo codes. Is the webinar going to be every Sunday? Yes, at 9 o'clock. But we will try to adapt to other countries. But at the moment, yes. So we are figuring out that it will be Tuesdays 9 o'clock. Maybe we will do at 8 or maybe earlier. And Sunday it will be 9 o'clock in the evening. Maybe also we will do it a bit earlier, and maybe we will change one of the day. But at the moment it will be like that. It's 98 countries are interested in technology. Not 98. At the moment we have 32 countries a little bit, no, a little bit more than 30. I think already 35 countries where we have our investors, where we have our people, where we have representatives, and they are expanding every day. That's why we need all of you to come and help. Okay, guys, thank you very much and have a good night. And just remember one thing: if you born poor, it's not your fault. But if you will die poor, it's definitely your fault. Thank you. Have a good night.